Hello there, choir, and welcome to rehearsal. In fact, welcome to 2021. It's a brand new year. I'm glad 2020 is over, and I hope you guys have had a good start to the year so far. Let's do some warming up. You'll need two pieces, Wind Peace Like a River and Salve Regina, which you'll find in the Google Drive. Let's start by warming up. Let's do our favorite, Mi, Me, Ma, Mo, Mo. Change it to T, T, Te, Ta, To, Tu. Very good. Oh, what a wonderful day. Beautiful. Very nice. ABCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. ABC. Very good. Let's pull out When Peace Like a River. And this is one that you guys may know pretty well. It's an old favorite, but let's go over the harmonies here. I'm going to start with bass. From the beginning, When Peace Like a River. Just sing the first verse through, okay? Sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. When peace like a river attendeth my way. Keep going. Good. Let's review that again. Basses before we get into the refrain. Ready? When peace like a river. 1, 2, 3. When peace like a river. Excuse me. River attendeth my way. 2, 3. When sorrows like sea billows roll. Whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. Moving on into the refrain, you're going to hear sopranos say this. It is well, 2. It is well with my soul. With my soul, it is well with my soul. Very nice. Good job, basses. Let's go ahead and put tenors now. Let's do tenors by yourselves. When peace, 1, 2, 3. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, seems easy at the beginning, but it's got some of those tricky movements right there. So let's do that again from the top, tenors. 1, 2, 3. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. And then moving on to the refrain, you'll hear sopranos say, it is well, and it is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well with my soul. Let's do bass and tenors from the top. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Going. 1, 2. And. Very nice, everybody. Good, good. Now let's go over alto's part. 1, 2, 3. When peace like a Then you'll hear sopranos. Keep going. Very nice, very nice. Now let's do sopranos and altos together. Since sopranos, I'm pretty sure you know your melody, right? Altos, sopranos, 1, 2, 3. Going and go. It is well. It is well with my soul. Very nice. Let's try all parts together. Basses, tenors, altos, sopranos. 1, 2, go. 2, 3, 4, Randy, sopranos. Excellent job, you guys. So I think making this a cool virtual one would be great because it's a hymn that I think we all know. It's super simple. It doesn't take too long to kind of record it at home. So now that this kind of easier one's taken care of, let's move on to a more difficult one, Salve Regina, where we have some challenging harmonies and some Latin to go through. So Salve Regina. Let's just do a quick refresher. I'm going to go through sopranos and altos. This is starting from the beginning, lento. Sopranos, altos. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1. And very nice. Let's stop right there, okay? So don't worry about singing the Latin right now. If you can just sing it on La, that'd be great. But let's go over that again. Counting is very, very important in this song. So in the back of your head, you're hearing that 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very important. You always keep that up, okay? So let's do it from the beginning. Altos and sopranos. This is sopranos, altos. 1, 2, 3, go. 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1. Rest. Rest. And then we go into the next phrase right there. So let's stop. Let's bring in tenors and basses. Let's do that same section with them, okay? So tenors, you are up here. Sa or la, right? If you're comfortable with the Latin, sing it in Latin. I'm not at your house. I can't control what you do. Go for it. So then we have basses here. Basses. Okay, and then tenors. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. Very nice. Let's do that again. Tenors and basses, same spot. Take basses, tenors. 1, 2, ready, go. nice. Let's do all parts together, okay? So we have basses, tenors, altos, sopranos, a nice F major chord right there. So let's take that from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. Very nice. Let's do that again. Same spot. 1, 2, ready, go. Off. Now let's do altos and sopranos moving on from this section. This is the third measure of the second stanza, first page. Altos and sopranos. So we have right on where it says misericordiae, okay? So we have sopranos here and altos here, right? So coming from your part altos, rest. You notice dynamically, we don't have to worry about dynamics right now, but there is a crescendo in the middle of that phrase, and then halfway through, it comes back. Right? So trying to get that nice push and pull is going to add a lot of dynamic variation. It's going to make it sound professional and beautiful. All right, and it's what the composer wanted, right? So let's do sopranos and altos, misericordiae. Sopranos, altos. Ready? 2, 3, 4, go. One. Very nice. Let's just stop right there. I just want to focus on just that little part right there, okay? Sopranos, altos. Let's do that again. 2, ready, and go. One. Very nice. Now let's start on what the basses are doing right there, okay? Bass and tenor, excuse me. So we have basses here. Misericordiae, misericordiae. So you're kind of doing this little half note, movement up and down, right? All right, so then we have tenors here, and you guys just stay on the B flat and move down to the A at the end of each phrase, okay? Ready? Bass, tenors, 2, 3, 4, go. One. Very nice. Right? And so making sure tenors, you have it, even though it's an eighth note at the end of that phrase in the second stanza, you want to make sure you get that B flat down to the A. Na, 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 na. Okay? Let's try bass and tenors together again. Misericordiae, middle of the page. Ready, and go. One. Good, let's do all parts together. Cool, we go into this B flat minor chord, right? Okay, ready? 2, 3, 4, go. One. Very nice. Let's do that again, okay? So we have this interesting, the first time it sounds like this, okay? Then we go to this next chord, right? Right? resolve back to F, and then the next time we do it, all right, we have this interesting chord. We've got E down here on the bass. Excuse me. Interesting chord, right? Okay, so let's do that again from Mi steady chord to the A, bass and tenors and alto sopranos, all the parts. 2, ready, and go. Very nice. Let's take this from the beginning, doing both stanzas, okay? Bass, tenor, altos, sopranos. From the very beginning, going into the end of the second stanza. Ready, and... One. Very nice, guys. Let's go down to the bottom of the page here. Let's do tenors and, or excuse me, altos and sopranos. Right on Sal. 1, 2, ready, go. Off. Good. Do that again. 1, 2, ready, go. Off. Good. Very nice. And actually, the next phrase is pretty similar. So let's do that next phrase where it says ma, okay? That phrase, ready? At the end of the bottom of the stanza, this is technically 13, 14, 15, 16, measure 17, altos and sopranos, where it says ma. Altos, sopranos, 3, 4. Off. Pretty similar to the first phrase that we had, but just with a little bit of a different ending that's kind of pulled out, okay? So let's do that from measure 13, tenors and, altos and sopranos. Measure 13. 2, ready, go. Three, and... Off. Very nice. Okay, now let's do bass and tenors. Same spot. Salve. Tenors, basses, okay? Bass, you got a lot of movement going on here, so let's take it slower, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tricky. Let's go over basses by themselves. There's a lot of movement going on there, okay? Bottom of the page, first page, salve, basses, 2, ready, go. off. Good. Basses one more time, especially whenever we get to that C sharp at the top of the next page. That's tricky, okay? Bottom of the first page, salve, basses. 2, ready, go. Off. Very nice. Now, let's add those tenors on there. Tenors. 1, 2, bass and tenors. Go. Sorry about that, tenors. I totally missed your part right there. Let's take this from bottom. Let's do just bottom of the first page again. So tenors, you have on page 2, so that na, 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 and I failed to play that correctly, so thank you very much for your patience. Let's do bass and tenors, bottom of the page, and then we'll add in altos and sopranos. 2, ready, sol. Two beats on that B flat there, tenors. Na, na, off. Good. Let's add sopranos and altos. Let's do everybody together. So this is bass, tenor, altos, sopranos. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Funky chords right there. One more time. Let's do that same section. 13, measure 13. 2, ready, go. Tricky stuff right there. Tricky stuff, right? Let's just review altos and sopranos real fast, starting from measure, not 13, but 17. 14, 15, 16, 17, right on Ma. 2, 3, 4. Off. Very nice. And that was that little bass line, how it's going to sound whenever it comes in. So good, you guys. This song's tricky. This song's got some weird stuff in it, but I think it's going to be really good. I want to treat this one kind of like we did Ave Verum, where we have like a string quartet or a string group playing along with you, but I think it's going to sound really, really good, and it's tight, it's slow moving, it's beautiful, it swells, and there's a lot to do with dynamics here, but it's really, really beautiful, and I think Liszt is a great composer. So anyway, thank you guys very much. This was a great rehearsal, and I am glad to be back in 2021. I just want to thank everybody for giving us a great year. We do have more virtual videos that are going to be spread out. Since Christmas Eve services were, we filmed them, so everything had to be shoved up. The timeline was shoved up. I wasn't able to finish all the videos for Christmas Eve, so we are going to be kind of putting those onto our YouTube channel, putting them over in services, so those will be seen. I am not putting those to the side, and I appreciate everyone who was involved. You guys did an awesome job, especially with the Carol of the Bells. I thought that one was sounding really great. So thank you guys very much. Let's go to the Lord in prayer. Lord be with you. God, I thank you for today, and I continue to thank you for this beautiful, amazing choir. We are virtual. It is weird, but we are keeping this up. We are just staying strong. I am just so proud to have people who are participating and being involved in this wonderful, wonderful ministry that is made by wonderful people. And I am just so proud to be the director for it, and I am just so grateful that it has continued to stay strong throughout the pandemic. And I look forward to the day when we can all be back in person, because I know that day is just around the corner. And in your name we pray, amen. Thank you guys very much, and have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.